how mentors and mentees can infuse gratitude into their regular meetings or their routines. Any ideas for that?
Well, I think that not only mentor mentee, but I think just in general, that gratitude should be a part of everybody's life because of the way it frames your life. And as I said, the gratitude turns what you have into enough. It's so important. And so I think that when I look at people that are, I mean, for instance, one of the things that I've said as a mentor to many people, having had many mentors in my life, and then having many people that I mentored, I go back to something I thought, speaking of, just the impact that we have on people. I think raising children and managing people, and I once added it up, and I think I've managed about 10,000 people in the different stores and things. And I think the number one skill, and also as a mentor, is setting a good example. And if you don't set a good example, if you sit there and go, I better not see you smoking, but I'm puffing away, it just doesn't work very well. So the same thing was true with mentoring. And that's why I think the example piece is so important. I managed a Lowe's store in Mount Vernon, and the store opened at 6 o'clock. And they fired the manager before me, and he'd roll in every day about 9:30. And I just felt I should be there at 5:30 when the store opens, even though I lived in Seattle. So I'd get up at 4 and get there. I just felt it was good. But when you're setting that good example, so I think, again, as a mentor, the mentee is going to look at that mentor and say, well, I see what you're saying, but I'm really paying attention to what you're doing. You're setting that example. And that's why I use the gratitude journal. I mean, I just can't imagine. These last about 3 months. And today was the last day of the one that was from August through November. And I just can't imagine not writing every day when I sit here and talk to people and tell them how powerful this gratitude journal is. So you have to set that great example. And in the same talk in Vegas, I was at the books table selling books and talking to people, and the guy comes out after the talk and he says, is this your gratitude journal? I mean, your personal one? And I said, yeah, I keep it right by my briefcase. Mind if I look at it? And I said, well, sure. Don't look at it too closely if you don't mind. So he kind of thumbs through it. He kind of thumbs through it and he goes, yeah, wow, you write in this every day. I said, were you at the talk? Were you just in the hall? Did you just hear me?
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, you need to write in it when when every single day. But me, I'll just write in it when I feel like it. So I just can't overemphasize enough about how you have to set a good example. And I know there's the golden rule, which is part of that, setting the good example and treating those as you would like them to treat you. But I guess, and I'm almost stammering because I'm thinking about examples at Nordstrom and at Lowe's and things where once I had this one department manager come up to me and say he didn't understand why when all the boxes came into that department, he'd have all the people put the stock away and he'd go up to the coffee shop. And he goes, but nobody seemed to respect him. I said, well, what do you think? Well, I'm the manager. I shouldn't have to put the stock away. I go, really? So that's the way you look at it? That's the example you set. So to me, so much of it comes back to, are you living in truth? Are you setting the best example? Are you walking the walk and all that? Because the people watch what you do and they don't necessarily do what you say.